Oh, I think Amber's right, actually. I think once you pitch your set,
that's fair.
that's it.
That's valid.
Oh, so I don't think they shared any specials.
Nope.
One was 1-2-1-1 and one was 3-3-3-2.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, because Delta goes for the Did's Fire and the Reflector. Oh, actually, yeah, Deon not picking Reflector.
Yeah, that's a poor choice.
Yeah, I disagree with that strongly, but he's also winning right now, so I guess I can eat it.
But the thing is, Reflector's... Well, actually, that doesn't affect Deon, but Reflector's not the best against bombs.
And Charge Shot is going to be transcendent and go through all of Deon's projectiles, which is going to be quite big, I would say. And yeah, it's just about playing around Charge Shot right now. Star's got it. Delta's got it. It's just about when. It's about what zone he's going to lock off.
But Delta's just like, I have a Reflector and you don't.
Yeah, Delta's able to play this so much more passively.
And he knew that the bomb was his now.
Yeah, he claimed it as his own. He recognized a new master.
Bomb! You're mine.
I claim thee.
I'd make thee, sir, bomb.
Oh my goodness, and both players just running up, blocking. They're too scared to grab each other out of that.
I mean, how often have they played the Ditto?
Yeah, right?
No one in their life.
Delta probably plays it every once in a while.
Oh, I
Closer
guess
in his region.
Closer, yeah.
No, not even in his region. It is weekly. And Closer runs a very similar set to this, right? To Delta's.
Closer has the pillars, which...
Oh, right, yeah, the arc fire.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty similar. I think the key thing is the bombs and learning how to play around them.
Delta's at a % disadvantage, but he's been so in control this whole time. Like, it's just that Deon specials do so much more damage, but like, Delta's actually winning in terms of neutral.
I think...
And it's his.
And Delta...
And it's his. And it was his.
Deon forgot.
Deon forgot. He's so used to having that privilege! Oh, I remember saying he's ready for 8 minutes. I'm ready for 18. I'm not a proud man. Let him cap him
it's
out.
best of 5. It could be
Time
a
him
lot.
out. See if I can.
I think, have you realised that we're in for a very long campaign?
No, it's fine. This is
We've
losers.
got Belmont.
This is losers.
Okay, but there's one of the gunners going to get through this. There's a Belmont.
Yeah.
DDD can't play that fast. Wait, who else is in Winners Finals?
That's... We've had Winners Finals, surely. I'll check.
I feel like we've seen the sets. And
yeah, this is that's it. Pelly's in Grands right now.
oh.
No, wait, this is Winners Finals. No. So Jay Miller is in Winners Finals.
Oh, of course,
with
yeah.
Pelly. Currently we have, obviously we have Deon Delta as the quarterfinal. So we've got another lot of stuff going on in losers. Oh my goodness, it's Jackson Momoari happening right now.
Oh.
That's stressful.
That's unfortunate that's not on stream.
Another team kill. What? Sorry, are you complaining that there are me gunners on the stream? What? What is this character hate?
I'm not complaining.
Delta scoops him up.
I would like to see some Falco to break this up.
This is the one who almost 2-0'd Pelly God, you know.
This is true.
In a best of 5 set. Sorry, best of 3. No, best of 5, I was right.
It was best of 5, yeah. Which was unfortunate because that game 3 was not pretty.
Yeah.
Forget that ever happened.
Press F to
Remember
forget.
the first 2 games, apart from the bits where he died.
Deon's doing a great job keeping Delta at ledge. Sorry, to return to commentating the game.
There is a game going on.
Which, as you may or may not be aware, is our primary function. And Deon's currently using those grenades to just...
Oh my god!
Honestly, that's so hard to get around. Especially with an upbeat that's pretty vulnerable, as Migunas is. I really love the posture of Deon's neutral B. It's like... No, it's the one kind of he looks back over his shoulder, like...
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Just have a bomb. And then Deon takes the reflector out and says, actually, it's my bomb.
Yeah. That's just... and honestly, again though, so Deon's got the percent advantage, but it's going to come down to the fact that Delta's specials, I think, do have a distinct advantage.
Yeah, I think that Delta's got the better set here for playing against each other.
All of Delta's projectiles go straight through Deon's and don't care about them.
And he has the reflector. I really question Deon not picking a reflector.
I mean, this is Deon's set, the one that he always runs, so maybe he just doesn't want to change off it. Maybe he's not comfortable enough or confident enough.
But has he even used the down B? I mean, it might be. He might have not even thought about it.
Has he used the down B? Yeah, there it is. That's the down B.
Yeah, no.
That's the neutral B.
Brain fart, yeah.
That's okay, no worries. We all do it. But yeah, it's a lot of damage on Deon right now. And it's not like Delta's a slouch when it comes to killing either. I find it really weird. You noted it during the DDD set, right? But he gives up stage massively instead of ledge trapping. And I'm not really sure why.
Some players, especially projectile users, do favour that. And I think it's okay to do every now and then, but...
People kill ledge traps all the time.
Again... He's actually retreated all the way across the stage.
Yeah, he's given Deon the entire stage. Oh my goodness, and nearly the entire game.
Kill throw?
Nah, surely not. Wow.
Whoa,
that's weird.
Okay.
I wonder if you can DI that, like Falco's.
Yeah, maybe.
I would guess that you might be able to, at higher percents.
I also just saw Deon's me for the first time.
Yeah, that's a face. That's a face indeed. Indeed, that is a face. Shoutouts to Content for making one of the most disgusting knees. Yeah, Deon's probably agreeing with us? No. Okay, no, he's not. Oh, he's asking if he's locked in. He's asking. Yeah.
Yeah, GP's just explaining that you can change your character, but you cannot change the custom.
Yeah, so unfortunately Deon is locked in with, as we were saying, suboptimal set.
Yeah.
It's a comfort pick, but it's suboptimal. And you can understand why. Like, you don't want people counter-picking you with specials. Like, if you're going into a matchup, you're going into a matchup.
I don't know. I can definitely see both sides of the argument. It's gone.
I was going to say, Delta was picking off his tag for a second though. Hold the line, caller. Something's confusing is going on. So I think Deon is genuinely considering swapping off Me Gunner right now.
What other characters does he have?
Pass. It's hovering over Ridley. Hovering over Lucas. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. But no. Back to his main. Oh yeah, 3-2-3-2 as opposed to 1-2-1-1.
I think it's rare to see that in a... You only see that with Gunner.
Sure.
But like Brawler and Swordsman, they're specials that you always pick.
Yeah.
But Gunner's actually got...
a huge amount of diversity.
Yeah. Which I think is really cool to see because it's not just the different playstyles, it's literally different
people expressing themselves differently within the character. And that's what fighting games are about, right? It's like how you express yourself. And Miguel is the epitome of that right now. I love that little jump reflector and then just using his double jump to get out of the situation that he was baiting Deon into. It's really nice. Neither player really using their normals all that much, if I'm honest.
Well, I mean, so in Smash 4...
Normals are for normies.
Gunner was all about fair.
Right, yeah, the villager fair, basically.
Yeah, but even better.
Yeah. Oh my goodness! Sorry, just to catch that out. Delta just hit Deon trying to up B back to ledge with reflector. That's mad. That's crazy. You're crazy. Delta doesn't care.
It's like, this is not quite going to touch me, so I'm just going to sit here.
And that's the thing. The characters with reflectors have quite the advantage over characters that don't have them, especially in matchups like this. But you know, it'll be fine. In about a couple of months, these characters will be.
I thought the missile bombs.
Yeah, it looked like a really cute setup.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like
because Gunner does have, well, depending on your set, does have setups like that with like the pillar.
So Deon was actually just caught there for charging his grenade too far, and the Din's fire hit him straight away. So I think it's called Stealth Bomber. I'm not confident enough in the name of that. I'm just looking at the screen right now. Yeah. I would suggest that's an inappropriate title given how much fire we're seeing right now. Oh, you got to shield every hit of that. Oh, man. And that F-tilt looked like a bit of a misinput, if I'm honest. The pressure here is crazy, but you just get up and reflector. Like, don't worry
Deon
about
has
it.
been so good at keeping Delta just at the ledge.
Honestly, that's the only time that Deon has been consistently winning interactions is when he's ledge trapping. And I guess that's where that set shines. But the problem about that is that it relies on you to win neutral. And we saw Delta really slugging it out with the best player in the UK, which suggests he's got a pretty good neutral, right? Is that
just possibly?
Yeah. So grab into up air, cheeky, looking like Smash 4.
Delta retreats all the way to the corner.
Yeah, he's got a very passive playstyle, and against a player who actively wants you in disadvantage or cornered, you're kind of giving them the entire game by doing that.
It's like, here's your advantageous situation. Just have it.
Just have it. You know, I might get one side B off it, and that will be worth it. But like now, Delta's working his way in,
right?
The
pressure with the
so I think he's starting to play more aggressive, and I stand by it. Yeah, cute directional air dodge. What I
Deon actually using fair.
Yeah, Deon using fair. What I like about Delta's use, just while it's still fresh in the memory, is Delta's putting the side B till it goes just past Deon's shield.
Sure.
So he's as if to. That goes so far. Delta's caught him with that several times now.
I think it's quite a jarring move because it's quite hard to see as well.
It's very hard to see. Imagine putting that on like Unova. Yeah. Oh, cute.
Yeah.
By up tilting there, he not only got control of the bomb, he also put out a hitbox to hit Deon on the platform, and he also put a hitbox in the air to hit Deon. It's great. Are you going to recover high? You're going to recover high, but only too late.
It looked like Delta was trying to get the
Too many
reflector.
Ds. Too many Gunner players whose names start with D.
Yeah. You know what? Just ban me Gunner.
No,
make it easier.
characters are fine. And this is really intricate and slow. Like they're just playing it so smart. But basically,
it's just the way all the projectiles interact with each other.
The interaction is that Delta is desperately trying to whiff punish something that Deon does with side B.
Yeah.
But there we are, the little runoff backer. Not even runoff, just short hop backer.
That's a runoff.
There's the runoff backer. Shoutouts to Ollie Rook Olsen. Any character can do a runoff backer. Yeah, power shielding the Samus missile. I mean, you can. Yeah, so you know, why not style it?
Just send a message.
You're there shielding.
Yeah.
Oh, stop shooting yourself.
I wonder.
Oh my
if
god,
Delta
Deon
literally just sat in reflector, what would Deon do?
Dash attack. But yes, yeah, it'd be cool. I didn't know that, but it looks like you can cancel your jump momentum with side B. So you can do like very cute like little like movement baits. That's really sweet.
We were so close with the up smash.
Oh, and now Deon's got him at the ledge. That was a huge overextension. All of a sudden, back in Delta's favor. And Delta's no longer giving up the stage.
Yeah, I like it. Especially on Battlefield where it's even kind of harder to approach because all the platforms are in the way.
Sure. And this is very close. The crowd is getting very excited about this. The F-tilt not quite going to take it. Delta's still... Oh, no! And Deon's in a ledge trapping situation. This is exactly where he wants to be.
Good early air dodge to use his recovery.
Oh, he got the grab, but F-throw is not going to kill. No way. But he's going to have to go low again. And he's going to have to neutral get up or something. No, okay, it was a neutral
almost
get up.
gets out.
And now he can go high. Oh. There we go. And nothing to kill off that. No, just more damage. Just reset the situation.
This is the thing about Gunner. It's just, apart from Sunset, is he just...
And you know what? This is the thing we were talking about where it's just like you set your opponent up enough times in a situation, you stay consistent, and they crack. Yeah. Right? It's just waiting for the opponent to crack to see who cracks first.
I mean, it's just so
And in Deon's case, you're pressing neutral B a few times.
Yeah.
You kind of got a rhythm.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a lot easier to play than to play against, for sure.
But as the player getting ledge trapped, it's like it gets into your head so bad. Like the third, fourth, fifth time that you get knocked off stage, like, God, he's in my head. What do I do?
And it's not he's in my head. I'm not getting up at the right times. Yeah. He knows that I'm going to neutral get up here because that's the optimal decision, and he's standing at roll distance, so I don't want to roll on there, and I can't jump on there because he can just fair me for that.
And then you end up actually doing something that's more obvious.
Yeah.
You're overthinking.
Yeah. You're completely overthinking it.
Yeah.
And especially if I'm in, we kind of have seen a bit of a couple of situations where Delta's cracked under pressure.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So I'm interested to see how the momentum continues.
Kalos.
So picking away from platforms. Got a lot of mileage out of platforms. There's run-off bears. Sorry, single run-off bear.
He got it.
Idiot. Can't even recognize moves. And this is far cry away from the beginning of the set where
Deon was looking to switch sets.
Right, yeah. Deon was like, I want to change character right now. But no, you know what? Just adapt. And to all of you out there who want to counter pick, just don't. Just learn the matchup. Delta's actually getting a lot less mileage out of Reflector than we thought. Just kidding. He just invalidated all of the things Deon was doing. Just at the start of that game, I was like...
4 moves you just did, well, they're mine.
I was just like, Deon hasn't used Reflect for like a game. And then it's like, oh, that's why. It's crazy good. All of a sudden, Delta's playing with the space he needs.
Yeah.
Interestingly, it was when Delta was playing aggressive that he was losing a lot of neutral interactions. And I am wondering if he's right in camping. I say that as if I was completely dismayed at the thought that disgusting camping could be in my video game. It's more likely than you think, you know.
In my video game?
Oh, my goodness.
Saibi didn't quite time his air dodge correctly.
Yeah, and he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
double jump read.
It's fine. Kalos is hella tall. Tallest legal stage, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Air dodge off the platform. Probably a bit of a misinput, if I'm honest. Didn't look hugely intentional. Oh, he's having to work so hard. This is why he picked this stage, right?
Yeah. So it just gives you another option at the ledge.
Which is also one that, at the spacing that Deon is normally at when he's grenading, he can't cover. Which is quite unfortunate for Deon.
So this is a really smart counter pick.
Yeah, very smart.
And I think once we get further in the set, Deon's got to ban this stage.
Yeah, but you have to ban this stage, Town and City, Yoshi's Story, and that leaves out probably a bunch of stages that Delta does want to play on.
This is true. But in the general kind of like long stage versus short stage, I'm not sure who wants what.
You know why Delta keeps retreating? It's so that his side B becomes relevant.
Yeah, I guess.
And his side B is the move that he's using to actually do most of his work.
It's kind of doing everything. That's another thing on Kalos is that because that up B has very little landing lag, you can just kind of go through it.
So in other words, Delta. This is Delta's definitely to his advantage, hugely so. And it's just the game's slowing down, and that's fine, you know? Delta's so ready for this. This is the game he wants to play. Honestly, this is the game both players want to play.
Yeah,
but
they're probably loving this.
Delta. But this is so intricate. Like, it's watching all of these projectiles.
It's like,
and Delta was so smart that he knew that he couldn't punish it, so he just didn't. He just didn't. Didn't have to. And look at that. Delta's starting to mix it up now. Now he's doing side B on the front of Deon's shield, probably to screw up the timing, or to condition it earlier.
Yeah. And then he'll move back to the back. But dash attack is going to take it.
175 after the hit. That's understandable. Huge amount of decline for Deon.
I feel like Delta goes for up smash a little bit too much.
So we saw him being overzealous with DDD's landing Nair on shield earlier. And yeah, it's kind of coming back to bite him. High key. And Deon showing that he can use that platform as well. But Delta's showing this charge shot. He keeps charging you, saying, I am going to hit you with this. If you stop... Yeah, there
we go.
Yeah. He's saying, if you don't respect my range, there you go. There's a charge shot in your face. And that's why charge shot's better than grenade in this matchup for that exact purpose in neutral. Grenade, obviously, hugely helpful at the ledge.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, Delta has these ledge mix-ups.
Down up into up tilt.
Yeah, that was cute. And Deon's incredibly airborne, but Delta's not really at a range where he can punish it all that easily.
And the thing is, when you're gunner and you're punishing an air-to-air, what are you getting? A fair and air? It's not that high reward.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, if they're jumping all the time,
you're not hitting with like a big move, but yeah. And honestly, Deon's aggression is doing really well here. It's really
what we could start to see if Delta adapts is jump charge shot, because Deon's jumping out of disadvantage.
Yeah, yeah.
Or even jump side B, I guess. But
yeah, it's a bit of a commitment. You have to be. You're locked into the side B for much longer than you're locked into the charge shot.
Yeah.
Again, he's showing the charge shot. He's saying, I have this. I've just missed the grab. And yeah, there it is. Off the top.
That killed.
Bad DI. I think he was holding in.
Yeah.
Which meant that he went off the top.
That looks like you should hold in, but I guess when you're that far over.
Yeah, when it's going to kill off the right blast zone, you got to be careful. Okay.
2-1 Delta.
Yeah, we've seen Delta throw that. I'm worried. I'm worried for the guy. I can't lie. I'm personally rooting for Delta. EOE squad for life. He's also just a swell guy. I know him very well personally. Well enough, at least. But like, I also just really feel for it. Like, I really enjoy watching Delta's me gunner. Even more so than Deon's. Not that I think Deon is in any way a less interesting player. I just think,
I think the set that Delta has encourages a little bit more creativity.
Maybe. Whereas Deon is using a lot of the same zoning tools in very intricate and different ways.
Oh yeah, no,
right?
it's not to put it down in any way, but it's just. It almost feels like with the bomb setup, it's like I put the bombs here, and then you just watch how they react.
You run into them. Whereas like, and the response to that from Delta has been, okay, fine, but I'm going to side B you for that because now you're stuck in shield. Like, thanks. Oh my goodness, are we going to see a switch off from Deon? That would be exciting. That would be incredibly exciting. Delta's locked in as gunner.
Okay.
That set looks so funny. That armor is so funny.
It's custom robo.
Yeah, boy.
I've played one of those games.
Yeah, you know what? I really respect that. Ride or die with your main, right? You're not going to get this matchup experience anywhere else.
I mean, the fact that neither of us have heard of any of the other Deon secondaries probably means they're not that well practiced.
Possibly so. Okay, I'm gonna see. Let's see what Deon does here. So just misplaces the back air, trying to cross up. Back air's gonna be quite helpful, I think, if he's focusing on this closer range now. Deon's playing this really smart. He's picking a smaller stage. He's giving Delta nowhere to run. And you know what? When Delta tries to camp him, he says, right back at you.
Putting the bombs into the reflected bombs. And
and I really rate how Deon's playing this. This is really smart.
I think
look at that, and just catching the others. He's being so much
Delta
more
has the longer range set, so you have to be the aggressor in a way.
Yeah, absolutely. And that catches roll. That's so smart. So not only does that catch like neutral get up, that also can catch. That's so intricate. So reading the jump out of shield, that's fair. That's smart from Deon, honestly.
The thing is, if you're in this range, then Delta side B just isn't really doing
anything.
anything.
Delta just has Deon just has the whole stage to himself. He's dancing on his own, and he's happily there. I love how he used that up B. That's so smart from Deon. And now he's got to watch out for the up air that he knows very well, having seen how proficient he is with it last game. And he's forcing this shorter range on Delta, and you know what? It's working. Okay, and just missing
roll.
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't seen too many rolls because there haven't been these close quarters.
There haven't been corner situations at all, basically. And yeah, not going to kill off that yet. Going to be steadying his back through a little bit, but it definitely was the only one that would immediately get into ledge.
Pressure from Deon, though.
So smart, and he's just
While
really,
he's at center stage.
He's mixing up the timing as well. You can see he's doing short hop, full hop, cooking the grenades different amounts so that they explode at slightly different timings. This is a really different Deon.
Slightly over Delta's head.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
You know, but it's clear that he knew what he was doing. It was just an unfortunate little mistake. Back air out of shield.
Yeah.
Smart. Deon looking like he's coming back.
Yeah, Gunnar. I thought that had a hitbox on it for a second. I thought he'd done like the wokest. Just like charge your head.
That was still pretty woke. Like he got back to stage for free for that.
Okay, the up smash finally paying off.
He thought his down B was gonna, make Delta either respect it or actually hit him, and it did neither, which is unfortunate. And in many situations, I think I side with Deon's thinking.
Yeah, no.
But what can you do with these Americans?
Wacky playstyle. Oh, but missed dash attack and Delta. Deon misses the punish.
Delta's starting to play a closer range game now. It's quite interesting how...
yeah, because first it was Deon saying, oh, I need to do the close range game.
Yeah.
And then suddenly Delta's been like, well, if you're going to do the close range game, I can do the close range
Incredible adaptation for both players. And look, now Deon's approaching for some reason. You know? I mean, not for some reason. He's at a bit of a percent disadvantage. But it's really fascinating to see these scrappy situations emerging from these wider things. I'm really enjoying the virtuosity with which me Gunnar
It's like every neutral interaction different.
Yeah.
Like, it's really hard to keep track of, oh, he reacted to the bomb in this way last time, so that's what he's going to do again.
And there's the charge shot. Unfortunate. Deon knowing that this could be his last stock if he's not careful with it.
He's got the tech.
He's got the tech. What was that? How did he move so quickly?
Fair.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Launches you backwards.
Oh man, Delta's playing. Delta's playing with his food right now, which is a shame because Deon is playing so smart. Delta's just playing that little bit higher. And also Deon's making slightly more mistakes than Delta. Delta's being very consistent right now.
But Delta's just...
Okay. Yeah, and you know what? Delta's hit him 4 or 5 times with just full hop, landing neutral air. Just baiting Deon in, and it's worked every time. Ooh,
just jumped over.
Cleaving through that Samus missile. Yeah, and I just think the set is so...
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, it just came down to
crazy
the custom moveset.
Well,
was that reflector dash attack?
I hope not. Is all I can say to that. Yeah, no, it was a scramble option. He's air dodged off stage. It doesn't matter to me, Gunnar. It's me, Gunnar.
Okay, Deon needs to work so hard now.
And he can. We've seen him do it.
Is that going to do it? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And Delta moves on to losers semis against the winner of, I believe, Jackster and Momo. Momo's looking in a better mood than...
Where even is Jackster?
I saw Jackster come back into the building.
No, he is there. Oh, it could be Jackster.
Yeah, he's looking calm. Super's within 5 feet,
Here comes...
Here he comes. Here comes Dat Jackster. Here comes Dat Boy. It's Dat Jackster.